Okay, we'll deal some problem based upon the assignment. How to identify whether the problem is related to assignment? It will be mentioned in your question. Okay, now it will be mentioned in your question. So here, a machine operating process 5 types of items. How many types of items are there here? As you can see, a machine operating process 5 types of item on his machine each week and must choose sequence for them. Okay, now must choose sequence for them. The setup cost per chance depends upon the item personally on the machine and the item to be made according to the table, and the item to be made according to the table like this will be given, and the item to be made according to the table. So here items you have to write the here from item, FROME, from ITEAME, item. So here you have to write what you have to write here, A. Okay, now first what you have to write, A. Like this in your question will be given. Suppose it is not given, you have to take A. This one you can take as B. This is C, and this one D, and this one you can take as E, and this one A, this one is B, and this one is C, and this one is D, and this one you can take as E. And here as you can see, alpha, and this one is also alpha, alpha, and here also alpha, and here also, like this alpha value is given. Alpha means suppose if anything is not given, you can take alpha or M, alpha or M, it's up to you. It will be given in your question. Is box is given, you can take anything. So here 4 is given, 7 is given, 3 is given, then 4 is given, then 4 is given, 6 is given, then 3 is given, next one is the 4, then 7 is given, 6 is given, then 7 is given, after that 5 is given, next one is the 3 is given, next one is the 3 is given, next one is the 7, then next one is the 7, next one is the 4, next one is the 4, then 5 is given, next one is the 7 is given. So here A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, item is given and this one is given, item is given and this one is given, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, or you can take 1, 2, 3 also. A is assigned to A, B is assigned to B, like this also do. So whenever like this alpha is given, or M is given, or blank is given, whenever blank is given you can write M. Whenever blank is given, in place of that you can write M, or you can write alpha, whatever you want you can write. It's up to you, or your wish is there. It's up to you, or your wish is there. Now first you have to go for row. First you have to go for row iteration. First you have to go for the row. So I will write here ROW, row, ITERATION. Which iteration here? Row iteration. So here you can write A, this is B, C, D, and this one is A. Better to write here 1, and this one is 2, and this one is 3, and 4, and this one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see here, in row A, row 1, alpha 4, 7, 3, 4. So which one is the least value? 3 is the least value. Among this 5, which one is the least value? 3 is the least value. Alpha you write down as it is, no need to change the alpha. So 3 is the least value. So this one will become 1. This one will become 1. After that you have to subtract 7 minus 3. How much it will be? 4. Then this one will become 0, and this one will become 1. In the second, which one is the least value? 3 is the least value. So this one will become 1. This is alpha. Then here 3. This is 0, and this one is the 1. In the third, which one is the least value? 7, 6, alpha, 7, 5. Least value is 5. So 7 minus 5, how much it is? 2. Then this is 1. This is alpha, and this one is 2, and here it will become 0. In the fourth row, which one is the least value? 3 is the least value. So this will become 0. This is also 0. Okay, now this one will become 0, 0. Then 7 minus 3, how much it will be? 4. Then after that alpha, 7 minus 3 is equal to how much it will be? 4. After that, as you can see, the last one, 4, 4, 5, 7, alpha. Which one is the least value? 4. 4 is the least value. So 4 minus 4, 0. This one will also become 0, the 1, and this one will become 2, 3, and this one will become alpha. Alpha you have to write down the as it is. After that you have to go for the column. After that, what you have to go? You have to go for the column iteration. COLOUMN, column, ITERATION, column iteration. The next one you have to go for the column iteration. This is the one, and this one is the second, this is the third, and this one is the fourth, and this one is the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. And here you can write the A, and this one can write B, this is C, and this one is D, and this one is E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E. Now, what you have to do? In column, you have to search which one is the least. As you can see in first column, as you can see in the first column, here least value 0 is there, so you have to write down that as it is, alpha, then 1, then 2, 0, 0. In the second column also you are finding 0, so 1, alpha, 1, 0, 0. In the third column also you are finding what you are finding here. In the third column also what you are finding, least value is 1, so 4 minus 1, 3, then 3 minus 1, 2, alpha as it is, 4 minus 1, 3, then 1 minus 1, 0, then here 0, 0, 2, alpha, 3, here 0 is there, 1, 1, 0, 4, alpha. In any column, if you are finding 0, write down as it is. In this column also you are finding 0, write down as it is. In this column all numerical are there, so which one is the least one? Least one is the 1. 4 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 4 minus 1. Here 0 is there. 1, alpha, 1, 0, 0. Here what is there? 0 is there. So alpha 1, 2, 0, 0. So like this you have to find it. So this one is known as row iteration. Next one is known as the column iteration. This one is known as the row iteration. Next one is known as the column iteration. First one is the row iteration. Next one is the column iteration. After that you have to go for the assignment. After that what you have to do? You have to go for the assignment. For assigning, what you have to do, before assigning, what you have to do, you have to check, okay, na? In that row or in that column, if you're finding any 0, you have to cancel that one. In that row, in that column, if you're finding any 0, you have to cancel that one. So where I have to assign? First I have to assign here. If I assign here, so in that row or in that column, if I finding any 0, I have to cancel. I have to cancel that one. Now second one, in second row you can't assign anything because 0 was there, you cancel that one. In second row you can't assign. Now in third row I assign here. So in that row, in that column, if I am finding 0, I have to cancel. In the fourth row, I assign here. In the fourth row I assign here. It's your wish, you can assign here or assign here. So if I assign here, in that row, in that column, if I finding 0, I have to cancel, okay, na? In that row or in that column, if I am finding 0, I have to cancel. Next one, here I assign, okay, na? Here, so in that row or in that column, if I am finding 0, I have to cancel, okay, na? So as you can see that C1 is assigned, C2 is assigned, C4 is assigned, and C5 is assigned. So C3 is not assigned. See this here assign, here assign, C3 is unassigned, and here also C4 is assigned and C5 is assigned. So C3 is not assigned. So what you have to do, with one vertical line and remaining horizontal line, you have to cancel the all zeros. With one vertical line remaining horizontal line, you have to cancel all the zeros. One vertical and remaining horizontal, you have to cancel all the zero. So here where you have to take vertical line, it's your way. Suppose if I took the vertical line here, it's, so this is the vertical line, this is one vertical line, then horizontal line, this is the horizontal line, this one is the horizontal line, and this one is the horizontal line. So how many horizontal line I took? 3 horizontal line. And how many vertical line I took? 1 vertical line. After that, whatever the remaining is left over now, in that you have to select the least value. In that what you have to do, you have to select the least value. As you can see, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. So here the least value is 1. Which one is the least value? Least value is 1. You have to select the least value. The least value is 1. So here you got the least value is 1. Least value is 1. So what you have to do, wherever you're finding like this box, minus 1. Wherever you're getting double line, you have to do plus 1. And wherever you're getting single line, that one is single line, you have to write the same. Like this procedure you have to follow. What you have to do, wherever you're getting box, you have to minus 1. Wherever you're getting double line, you have to plus 1. And wherever you're getting like single line, you have to single line, you have to write down the same matrix, you have to write down. Okay na? So as you can see here, before that you have to write down this one. You have to give the names of that one. What you have to give, this one you can take as A, this is B, C, D, and this one is A. This is 1, the second, and this is the third one, and this one is the fourth one, and this one is the fifth one. A, B, C, D, E, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or alphabetical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this you can given. After that, in the assignment, here alpha is there, so write down this alpha, this one alpha, this alpha, this alpha, and this alpha. No need to subtract, no need to add, no need to check single line, no need to check double line. Here no need to check anything. After that, here box is there. Box means 1 minus 1, so this one will become 0, this one will become 2. So here 0 and this one will become 2. After that, here single line means you have to write the as it is, and this one will become 0. After that, what is there, 1, so this one will become 0. Here 2 is there, 2 means 1 minus 2, 1 will be there. Single line as it is, this one will become 0. Single line, single line, single line. Single line means as it is, as it is, as it is. After that, double line, plus 1, single line as it is. Next, in D, single line, single line, single line. So single line, this one is also single line, no need to, here also single line. Okay. In E, single line, single line, single line. So single line, single line, single line. Then here double line, 4. Then this one can be written as alpha. So as you can see that no need to add the alpha, no need to subtract the alpha, no need to add the alpha, no need to subtract the alpha. After that, what you have to do, again you have to go for the assignment. After that, what you have to do, you have to go for the assignment. For assignment, what you have to do, again you have to assign in the first row, in the first column, in the first row, in the first column. So wherever you are assigning now, in that row, in that column, if you are finding 0, you have to cancel, you have to cancel. Okay na? So first I am assigning here. If I assign here, okay na, in that row or in that column, 0 will get cancelled. Second, I am assigning here, so in that row or in that column will get cancelled. Third, I am assigning here. Fourth, I can't. Fifth, I can assign. Fifth, I can assign. Fifth, I can assign. Okay na? Fifth, I can assign. Now the thing is that in place of this, if I assign here, anything will happen? No, this will be as it is. So what I am doing, see here, first column is assigned, second column is assigned, third column is assigned, and fourth column is unassigned, fifth column is assigned. So only fourth column is assigned, unassigned. So what you have to do in this place, okay na? In this place, what I am doing, I am assigning here. In place of that, I am assigning here. If I assign here, so this one will get cancelled. So in that row, if any 0 is there, it will get cancelled. It will get cancelled. Okay na? After that, see, first I assign here. First I assign here. So in that row, in that column, if I am finding any 0, I have to cancel. In that row, in that column, if I am finding any 0, I have to cancel. Second, I assign here. In that row, in that column, if I am getting any 0, I have to cancel. Then third, I assign here. So in that row, in that column, if I am getting any 0, I have to cancel. Then fourth, I assign here. Where I have assigned? Fourth, I assign here. Fourth, where I have to assign? I assign here. So in that row, in that column, if I am getting any term, I have to cancel. Then fifth, I assign here. So in that row, in that column, if I am getting any 0, I have to cancel. So as you can see, C1 is assigned, C2 is assigned, C3 is assigned, C4 is assigned. Next C5 is also assigned. C1 is assigned. What you done? You done the shuffling here. What you done? Previously you assign here. Then you cancel this one. But if you shifted here, this one to this term to this term, what you are getting? All the values are assigned. All the values are assigned. After getting all the values are assigned, what you have to write? Which term is assigned to which one? Okay, na? Which term is assigned to which one? So as you can see here, A is assigned to 4. A is assigned to which machine? Fourth machine. Fourth machine. Next one, B is assigned to machine 1. B is assigned to machine 1. And C is assigned to machine 5th. C is assigned to machine 5th. And D is assigned to machine 2. And D is assigned to machine 2. And E is assigned to machine 3. E is assigned to machine 3. So here 4, here 1, here 5th, here 2nd, and here 3rd. A is assigned to this, B is assigned to this, C is assigned to this, D is assigned to this, and E is assigned to this. Like this assignment are there. So in the question, you have to check in the question what is the position, what is the value in the question, what is the value is given here. So what is the value is given here? 3. So you have to write in terms of hour. Okay, na? In the B, in this position, what is the value is given? What is the value is given? 4. So you have to write 4 hour. In the third row, last, what is the value given here? Okay, now what is the value given here? 5. So what you have to write? 5th hours. Okay, now in the D, in second position, what is the value is given? 3. So what you have to write? 3 hours. What you have to write here? 3 hours. Then the E, in the E, third position, in the E, third position, what is the value is given? What is the value is given in your question? What is the given here? 5. So you have to write this one like this. Okay, now after that you have to add this one. How much it is? 10. This is 13. This is 16. This is total 20 hours. How many hours will be there? 20 hours will be there. Totally how many hours will be there? 5, 5, 10. 10. This is 6, 10. So 20 hour. Total estimated cost, how much will be there? Total estimated time, of how much will be there? 20 hours. So like this you have to find. Okay, no? So first you have to take the question. So wherever alpha is there, no need to add, no need to subtract, no need to do anything. In alpha, no need to add, subtract, or no need to do anything. As you can see the question here, alpha, sometime in place of alpha what will be given? Blank will be given. This one will be blank. Here no value will be given. This one is also blank. This one is also blank, and here also blank, here or somewhere anywhere will be given. So in place of that, what you have to write? You can write the M. You, in place of that, whenever like this blank is given, in place of that you can write the M. So here for this alpha, no need to add, subtract, or minus. 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 Like this you have to solve. Okay, now like this you have to solve. After that, here item is given, here A, B, C, D is given, and here also A, B, C, D is given. So in place of this A, B, C, D, you can change to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So however you will get the total. So here as you can see, this one is known as row iteration, and this one is known as the column iteration. In column iteration only somewhat difficulty will be there. Difficulty means you have to remember 1 to 2 step. What is that step? Wherever you are assigning, in that row if you are finding any 0 you have to cancel, or in that column if you are finding any 0 you have to cancel. Wherever you are assigning, in that row or in that column if you are finding any 0, what you have to do? You have to cancel. That one is known as the assignment. That one is known as the assignment. So first you have whatever the box is given, take that box. In that first you have to go for the row iteration, then you have to go for the column iteration. After that, try the assignment rule. Wherever you are assigning, in that row or in that column if you are finding any 0 you have to cancel. After that you have to go, if all the columns are assigned, then no need. Suppose if any one of the column is left, so with the help of minimum number of line, you have to cut the maximum 0. With the help of minimum number of line, you have to cut the maximum 0. Then again whatever the leftover term is there, in that you have to assign. Like this you have to do the assignment problems.